There's a quiet chapter in Melissa Sue Anderson's life that fans don't often talk about, but one that meant the world to her. It happened on March 17th, 1990, St. Patrick's Day, in Los Angeles. Surrounded by love, laughter, and the people who had become family, Melissa Sue Anderson married Michael Sloan, a writer, director, and man who understood her world in a way few could. It wasn't a Hollywood spectacle. No red carpets. No headlines. Just a simple, beautiful day filled with meaning. And years later, Melissa reflected on it with a soft smile. Michael and I got married in Los Angeles. It was St. Patrick's Day. There were Mike and Cindy, Kent and Susan McCrae, and several others from the cast. Having those people who have always meant so much to me helped make that day even more special. Hearing that, it's hard not to feel something. Because it wasn't just a wedding. It was a homecoming. The people she invited, not just friends but co-stars, colleagues, kindred spirits, were the same ones who had shared the set of Little House on the Prairie with her for nearly a decade. Mike Landon. Cindy Landon. Kent McCrae, the show's producer. Susan McCrae, his wife, and a constant presence behind the scenes. They weren't just guests. They were witnesses. To her journey. To her growth. To the woman she had become since playing Mary Ingalls. And having them there. It wasn't just comforting. It was healing. Because for all the challenges Melissa faced, the pressure of fame, the loneliness of being a child star, the weight of living up to a beloved character, this moment was pure. No scripts. No cameras. No expectations. Just love. And it's worth noting, Michael Sloan wasn't just her husband. He was her creative partner. Together, they co-wrote and produced several TV movies. They built a life away from the spotlight, choosing privacy, purpose, and partnership over fame. And while their marriage eventually ended in divorce, after more than a decade, Melissa has spoken with respect and gratitude about their time together. Because it wasn't about how long it lasted. It was about what it meant, a moment of peace, a day where the world slowed down. Where the girl who played the quiet, dignified Mary Ingalls got to live her own happy ending, even if just for a day. And when she looked around at the faces of those who had stood by her through the years, she didn't see celebrities. She saw family. And in that, the legacy of Little House lived on. Not on a prairie. Not on a screen. But in the quiet joy of a wedding day, where the past and present came together, and everything felt right.